All right, here we go. Here we go. Good morning, everyone. Man, that's some good stuff. All right, just Jay here with another episode of Y'all Know What's Up. Invictaholics R us. Yeah. All right. Okay, guys. Today I'm going to be discussing and showcasing my 14th and 15th Invicta watch. Well, not it's Invicta purchase. Okay, one of them is a watch, another one's another item right there. 14 and 15. But before I start, I need to get one thing clear. Well, a couple of things I want to get off my chest. One of them is in my last post, I made an error. Okay, when I posted that 52 millimeter Invicta Reserve Excursion Stealth Bomber, that blue label, I made a mistake, and I thought I kind of figured I did. That's why I double checked it. And this is strictly for you fact checkers out there. Now I said that case size on that was 52 by 22.5. I was wrong. It's actually 52 millimeters by 19.25 millimeters. All right. Just to get that out of the way, and that was, like I said, that's strictly for the fact checkers out there. All right. The other thing that's been kind of nagging me is that a friend of mine that watches my posts, for whatever reason, he made a comment that's kind of like been nagging at me. So I want to kind of like clear the air. Now, I might have mentioned this once before, but when he told me this, like I said, it started nagging at me. So it's been nagging at me for the last few days. So I want to clear the air. Now, guys, I, I don't have an ulterior motive here. You know, I only have one reason as to why I'm posting these videos, and that's because I want to share my Invicta passion, the Invicta experience with you guys. That's it. Okay. I'm not trying to brag, boast, or show off. That's that's not my style right there. I'm not the kind of guy who likes to toot his own horn. You see what I'm saying? That's not Jay. All right, and I'm definitely not doing this to gain profit. You know, there's no retail outlets that are sending me their products to review online. These are not reviews. Okay, these are showcasing my purchases. That's it. These outlets aren't sending me saying, "Hey Jay, we want you to review this product on your YouTube channel. We'll let you have the watch, and you might make a little money on the side." No, that's not what I'm trying to do by any stretch of the imagination. No sirree. Okay, now, like any, I guess YouTuber, I wouldn't classify myself as that, but like any YouTuber, I would like to see somebody hit the like button. I would like to see somebody leave a comment, and I like it when I see that people are viewing my posts, and I appreciate that, and thank you all for watching. Thank you for any comments, and thank you for any likes. Okay. Now, I'm not looking for any subscribers because, like I said, all I'm doing this for is to share my passion for you. And this is the God's honest truth. Every last watch that I've purchased, all of my Invicta products, has been bought and paid for by my own hard-earned cash. You see what I'm saying? Now, I can hear you Invicta haters out there saying, "You've been wasting your hard-earned cash on those god-awful Invictus." No, sir. No, sir, I haven't. You know, I like those Invicta watches. And if I don't like it, I'm not going to purchase it. Okay? If I don't like something, I am not going to waste my money on it. And this is not a waste of money. This is money well spent. Okay? Now, I know you Invicta haters out there. For whatever reason, I have yet to figure out, and I can't explain it. They just hate the Invicta brand. Okay? But I think that Invicta haters and Invictaholics alike can agree on one thing, and that's that we all have something in common. One thing that's a common denominator that we have in common, and that's that we like collecting watches. You know, we like everything about it, the functions, the features, the design, the engineering, the color tones, you know, the thrill of the hunt where you're trying to find that rare item that you've been searching for a few months or a year or so, and you finally get it. You know, the you know that passion right there. I think that we all share that, and so yeah, just to let you guys know, I'm not doing this to brag or boast or to toot my own horn. I'm not doing this to profit or anything. I'm just sharing my passion with you guys. All right, just clear the air there. And sorry if I came off a little long-winded there. My apologies. So let's get down to the brass tacks and on with the show. All right, this was Invicta purchase number 14. This was Invicta number 15 right here. Let me get this out of the way. This is my what they call the Invicta Subaqua Collector's Edition, and that's the name of the scent. There's the Subaqua scent right there. Now they gave it this fancy French name like Eau de Parfum or something like that. I'm gonna emasculate it a little bit. I'm gonna just call it a men's cologne. Okay. Now they have this in three other scents. They also have it in a Venom, a Sea Hunter, and a Reserve. And it's not that expensive, okay? I didn't pay that much for it. And you guys, y'all can go to the Shop HQ and check it out. They have them, but they're no longer available in the collection of 4. And I bought this last year because I just wanted to check it out, you know, see what it's all about. And I'm glad I did. It's actually a very nice scent, you know. And to be honest with you, I've spent money on expensive colognes or perfumes or whatever, and they don't, you know, the scent isn't as good as this right here, you know. But this is a 3.4 ounce bottle. Nice little bottle that it came in. And it's kind of sticking to the Invicta theme here. It's a little on the heavy side. It's got that thick glass there, and it comes in my favorite Invicta color, that Invicta yellow. And this is the Subaqua scent right here. It's got a cool design. You can see, well, Invicta loves putting their logo on just about everything. That cap right there, it reminds me of a crown on the Invicta watch. You know, okay. And this is pump spray right here. The scent, you can put it on in the morning, and it'll pretty much last you all day. So yeah, this was a good purchase right here. All right, just get that out of the way. Let's get on with the main event. Now this right here, y'all recognize that one slot dive case. I purchased this last year, Independence Day, July the 4th, 2021. Now, this particular watch has been sitting in my Shop HQ app wish list for about a month, right? But I couldn't afford it. It was just a little too pricey. It was just a little bit out of my wheelhouse there. So I threw it in my wish list, and I said, well, Jay, maybe you'll get lucky and they'll reduce the price, or maybe you'll get a promo code, 20% off or 15% off or something, where you can save you some money and you'll be able to pull the trigger on it. Well, as if on cue, the 4th of July weekend rolled around, and like I said, right on cue, Shop HQ lowered the price, and they sent me a 20% off discount code on that. I mean, it took me like, once I saw that notification, I mean, I jumped all over it, because it was only I think it was a 4-hour or a 3-hour flash deal that they were offering for that day. And the lowered price was going to be an all-day thing, but that flash code, that promo was a flash deal, what they call 3-hour flash deal right there. So I jumped all over it, and I made the purchase. Let me open her up, and I'll show you what I mean here. Oh my, look at that. Man, I mean, this is just so cool right here. Come on out of there. Let me introduce you to everyone. Yeah. Let me get this out of the way here. All right, guys. Here you have it. And look at that. Is she beautiful or what? Absolutely stunning. Now this is my 52 millimeter Invicta Reserve Subaqua Specialty Blue Mother of Pearl Swiss Quartz Chronograph. Ooh, that's a lot to say. Okay, that's 52 millimeters by. I'm not gonna do that again. Let me double check my facts here. Make sure that I got everything right here. Yes, it's 52 by 21.5 millimeters on the case size right there. 21.5 by 52. All right. This is a gold tone blue. That's that blue mother of pearl on that dial. Pretty sweet when it hits the sun. I mean, this is my favorite design right here. And this is what they call that case and cradle. I mean, I don't know how to describe it. It's phenomenal. I mean, in a word, phenomenal. I just love that design. I mean, look at the engineering that went into this, the machine work. You know, all of that is just so intricate. I mean, it's stunning. I mean, look at that. The lugs on it, that case, that cradle, everything. The bracelet. Man, it's just, I mean, it's phenomenal. All right, we'll get into the complications, the functions, and features here. Now, this has a fixed bezel. Okay, it doesn't rotate. It's not a unidirectional. It's fixed. And as I said, it's a blue mother of pearl on that dial. And the complications that we have here, you see that white hand right there? That's for your chronograph. That's your second counter on your chronograph. And at there at the top is that's your what they call a retrograde snapback days of the week. Days of the week retrograde snapback feature there. You know, it cycles through your days of the week, and when it comes to the end, when it starts a new week, that hand will snap back and cycle through the days of the week. Now over here at your 3 o'clock, that subdial, that's your chronograph tenths of a second. Down here, you have a nice large date window. You know, with a double window there with the date in there. Nice large numbers where you can see it. That subdial that's along with that is your perpetual seconds that you can see moving. Over here at your 9 o'clock, that's your chronograph minute counter right there. This has your luminous hour markers, luminous hands. You can see that Invicta Reserve, baby, that logo right there, that IR. They also have it over here on the crown. And these are your function pushers right here. These are what they call a screw down function pushers. Right here on your right, that's a screw down function pushers that starts and stops your chronograph. Your screw down crown right there. And the screw down, this other function pusher is what resets your chronograph right there. This is real easy to set. It's not that complicated to set. When you unscrew that crown, you pop the crown out one click, and I think you turn it clockwise, and you can set your days of the week, and you turn it counterclockwise, and you can set your days. Your calendar. You can set it right there, and then you can set your days of the week. Pretty sweet. I mean, look at that. God dang, man, this thing really leaves me speechless sometimes. It's just breathtaking. It's a beautiful watch right here. This has a flame fusing crystal, keeping up with the Invicta's quality standards here. Flame fusing crystal. Stainless steel. I mean, this is a good, nice, hefty watch. Solid stainless steel. Let's see here. This has the very, very good movement. It's that Ronda 8040 point N Swiss Quartz movement on there. Very, very good movement. Keeps accurate time. And this is a true dive watch right here. You see them function pushers, they're all screwed down. They seal up. Case back is sealed up. This thing is true dive specs right here. I mean, that thing seals up tighter than a frog's ass. Ain't no water getting inside of there. And it's rated at 50 ATM or 50 atmospheres, if you will. That's like 500 meters at 1,650 feet. You know, and of course, you guys know me. This ain't gonna see no water here. It's not that I don't trust the specs. Is that, I mean, who in their right mind would want to take this in the ocean or in the swimming pool or something, whatever, you know, or take a shower with it. You know, I mean, look at this. This is in immaculate condition. It's almost a year old. It's about 8 months old, and there's not a scratch on it. Pristine condition. Yeah. Let's open up that. This is the fold over clasp. And this is what I like, this case back right here. I mean, that's that Invicta dragon. I mean, that Subaqua dragon is so cool. And that Invicta reserve down there at the bottom. That's that Invicta reserve, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And you can see that the case back is all screwed down. That's what I mean, that the thing's tighter, sealed tighter than a frog's ass. I mean, look at it's. I said this once and I'll say it again. It's a shame that this nobody can see the engineering back here, this design. I mean, the only one that can appreciate is the owner, and I do. I appreciate all the intricate work that goes into these watches. Hold on, guys. Let me show you what I'm talking about. That on there. I mean, look at that. Now, come on. I know, I mean, even if you're an Invicta hater, you gotta appreciate the machine work, the design, the engineering that goes into the making of this watch. I mean, that's what I love about the Invicta brand. You know, they're in my opinion, they're on a different level. You know, I mean, because you know most watches they pretty much look like the same thing, the same old thing. You know, but these, it's always something new. This is my favorite of all designs, that case and cradle. I just love that design right there. I mean, look at that. Absolutely phenomenal. She's beautiful. Get a lot of compliments on this watch right here when I wear it. I don't wear it very often, usually on special occasions. But when I do wear it, I get a lot of compliments on it. And a lot of my friends have made offers on it. I've even had a few total strangers offer to buy it from me. But, you know, I won't ever sell it. I made the mistake of selling one of my watches before, and it came back and bit me on the ass, you know. And I'll never do that again. That's another story I'll share with you guys. You know, there you have it. All right, guys, there you have it. That was my 14th and 15th Invicta purchase. And as always, you know, I always close by saying, you guys, y'all be safe out there. I really mean that sincerely. You guys be safe out there. Let's watch each other's back. And I always say a little prayer for us to the good Lord above, that I pray that he blesses us, he watches over us, keeps us safe and out of harm's way. Amen. Amen. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Leave a comment below. Y'all know the name. Y'all know the brand. My name is Jesse, and I am an Invictaholic. Yeah.